alive, brother.
Cal, don't be a stranger. In the chair a little more.
Sorry.
It's going to be a tight frame today, so.
His head's all out of it, though.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to live show.
We have guests. Say hi to the good people, Cal.
Hi, good people. Friendos. It's your pal Cal here. Also Cal.
There you go. All right.
I brought broccoli and salmon to eat. No, I'm just kidding.
I would say hats off, Cal, if that were the case. You got to be true to your diet.
Salmon,
and broccoli. Cauliflower, maybe. I got chili, so I'm going to be the jerk today in about 2 hours.
That's going to be fun.
How's everybody doing? Is anybody here? Oh, yeah.
But he doesn't have his hair anymore.
No.
What if Daniel Bryan rids himself of all his bodily hair?
He shaves his eyebrows.
He manscapes everywhere. Yeah, eyebrows, everything.
Do you guys remember in NXT when there was these two French guys that had a feud with Enzo and Cass? And
Is that Marcus?
Yeah, Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
So Triple H told him
I
that he
recognize
was gonna
Cal,
have
but
it
who are
dunked on
those
his
other
head,
two not famous
and then
chumps?
told him to shave his eyebrows and shave his head. So he had to have it like that for 6
I remember
months.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's when I literally first started watching NXT, and I was like, "What's the deal with this guy?" He was like, he was just weird looking.
Yeah.
And then like he got released and he started having hair again, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Why did he start growing his hair again?" Chris Valite says, "I recognize Cal, but who are those two other not famous chumps? Who are these lumps?"
Yeah, poor Marcus Louis. You guys follow him on Twitter?
No.
He's worth following. He doesn't have a huge following like as far as like people, but he says a lot of like really good stuff about pro wrestling on there.
Twinewinder says, "Hey, friendos from Evolve 141."
Oh,
Isn't
awesome.
that like stacked? Isn't like I know Champa and a bunch of people.
Is Leon Ruff on the show?
Is Leo Rush? Leon Ruff? Is he still alive?
Snoopy Snooperoo.
Oh, man. That was messed up.
That's messed up.
That's like I messed up.
So Bray wants to be on Miz and Mrs. then.
Obviously, he wants some of that reality TV money.
That's where the real money is.
Yeah, man. Jeff Housen says, how much would it cost for Cal to legally adopt me? I'm not sure what adoption fees are. They're probably pretty hefty.
Yeah, I think it's pretty steep.
But the bigger question is not what the cost would be, is, Cal, are you looking to adopt any, I mean, probably adult children? I'm assuming Jeff Housen is
How
over
old
18.
is he? How old are you, pal? 12, 13?
Green Lantern says, thanks for doing these live streams. He says that every week.
Well, he's appreciative.
Yeah, man.
I had a question.
It puts on the pressure. Like, what if one week I'm like, I don't know, do Smackdown.
Do you think Bray Wyatt knew about the Mr. Rogers movie? And that's where, like, he's like, maybe if I got on this really soon, before anything came out.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if it was more of a... I'm not sure if it would be like that level of, hey, Mr. Rogers is going to be a thing again. It might have been like, because there's been so much Mr. Rogers stuff out there, it might have spurred some inspiration.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Because I know he's gotten influence from movie characters and just...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
TV personalities.
Yeah.
Like, because he's a fan of Tim and Eric. And a lot of his stuff is from Tim and Eric. And, well, like, from this. And then, obviously...
Muscle Man Dance is
yeah.
Tim and
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah.
But I just was thinking about that. I'm like, did he get influence from that Mr. Rogers movie?
Hyper L009 says, glad to be celebrating my birthday with you guys.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Hopefully
Happy birthday,
you celebrate
you
it.
old fart.
Going down the river staging.
Let me tell you that. Let me wish you a happy birthday. I hope you go to Disney World and you see your family. I go to Disney World all the time.
That's a
It's
disturbingly
like
good
Kevin
Kevin
Owens.
Owens.
It's my Kevin Owens. It's my only impression I will do.
No, do Adam Mayhem. That's really good.
Adam Mayhem's not. Is he getting married?
That's what I heard.
Is he? Did he found himself a?
Yeah.
He's getting married to a nice little Korean girl. Good for Adam Mayhem. He knew where he belonged. He knew where he was meant to be.
Yes.
That's awesome.
How was your Friday, Steve?
It was good.
Yeah.
I got like a bunch of packages shipped out.
Awesome.
And I got the bonus thing up for today.
I saw that.
Which is 10 for the win bloopers from last weekend.
Is that going to be the stinger going forward? The beginning of the show, the opening?
Yeah.
I think that's perfect.
Yeah, I know.
It's short to the point.
Yeah, no, I know. I like it. And then I had an idea at some point for the longer one, which is why I was bugging you about it. But I honestly forget what it was.
I think how it is perfect. It's just exclusive branding, and that's it.
Yeah. And then I went to my child's art show
How was
day
that?
today. It was awesome. It was cool.
Did she make an anaconda?
Yes, she did. Yeah.
That's cool.
She made because each kid was tasked with like drawing one animal, but then they all learned about all the. I was shocked. I was like, so tell me about an anaconda. She was like, well, they eat really slow because their digestive system can't really. And I was like, I'm sorry, did you say digestive system? You're freaking 4 years old. Yeah, it was nuts. And then I was like, well, what about that right there? I'm like, and she was, they learned about all of these different animals in detail. There was like 15 fucking animals.
That's crazy.
And she was
I'm
like
back,
going
baby.
in detail. I'm like,
Missed you,
kid, what
Brendo's
the hell's
had a
going
major
on here?
life
It's
more about these
instances
animals
and
than any of us
wrestling
do.
burnout.
No, I'm like, all my
But
freaking
nice to
money's
see
going
it's
to good use. That's for
exactly
sure.
how I left it.
Bobby Mincy.
TTTWWWOO
Dame's
sweet.
talking right now. So in case nobody heard that from Demon Voice, which I hope you all did. Oh, did that work? Yeah, the desktop's
Maybe.
on.
Oh, it is on, yeah.
It says, I'm back, baby. Oh, hold on. Miz is on right now. Uh-oh.
Serious Miz.
Time for Miz to get a gun.
Hey, two-man booth.
Have you watched SmackDown since they started on
No.
Fox? No?
No.
You haven't missed much. That's for
I haven't watched a lot of wrestling lately. But here's the thing. You can find everything on Twitter and Instagram.
That makes watching the show
And then YouTube.
actually superfluous.
Yeah.
I like that Michael Cole and Corey Graves are somewhat coordinated with their suits. He's got the purple suit. Corey had the purple pocket square.
Yeah.
Well done. Anyways, goodbye, Mincy's. This is Super Chat.
Said I'm back, baby. Miss Two Friendos had a major life instance and wrestling burnout, but I see it's exactly how I left it. Too sweet.
Good to have you back,
We don't
Bobby.
too sweet here anymore, man. We too good.
Too good, me brother.
Hey, brother, too good me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
It's part of the new way.
Joshua Jams did my.
I like that, though. I like that
It's
much
too
better.
good.
Too good.
Too
Look
good.
at that.
Joshua Jams, did my $50 tier box make it out yet? Just curious.
That's,
I don't know, but it probably this weekend, because like I did a bunch of packages of the Friendo, the Friendo Club shirts, and then I've got the Patreon stuff standing by, so that's gonna go out soon.
Alexa Bliss has a match.
All they just put more money into it, which is cool.
So you get stuff like this, man.
the Too Good is almost like, I don't know if you guys watched Hey Arnold, but they would do this with their thumbs and they like would spin it.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's a little Hey Arnold. But
I
yeah, Too Good.
never saw Hey Arnold.
Yeah, I did.
It was a little. I'm not gonna say.
I
It was a
remember
little,
it.
little past your time.
Oh yeah, you can say that.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fine.
you're right. I was a teenager by the time that was on.
Yeah.
Yes, we're old.
Yeah, we're old.
Fear and Loathing says, how would you guys prepare if the Fiend was coming to your office now?
I'd be ready.
I'd get the camera ready. I'd get ready for a shoot interview.
What if we just have that?
You have to turn lights red.
Yeah,
the
we
right- yeah, we
keep
have
the
the
red
red
light
light
on.
on.
Just have it so when he shows up, he's like, "You guys, it's all ready for me.
Oh, like that sign says, you good? Not too good.
Too good.
I'm
Not-
too good.
It's not you good? Question mark. It's too good, me brother.
Too good, me brother. Alexander Ty says, hit that too good button under the video.
There you go.
It's no longer a like video.
It's a too
or
good
it's no
button.
longer a
Too
like
good.
button. It's a hit that too good. Because that's funny.
It's too bad we can't turn the.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's just the ref.
Yeah, did
Oh,
you guys,
cool.
you guys see it? She
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
moved up to Maine.
That's cool. Was she around back when you were there?
Nope, she
No.
was not there. No.
Tommy Cat. Oh, didn't she debut in the Mayon, the first Mayon Classic?
Yeah.
Was that the thing? Okay.
But you know what's crazy? Ref Aubrey Marie on AEW
Mm-hmm.
is from Vacaville,
Oh, really?
and we went to high school with each other.
Oh, that's a trip.
Yeah, and I wrote her on Twitter. I'm like, hey, you gonna come ref at the Vacaville show? And he's like, I wish.
Oh man, that's really neat.
Yeah, so she's from Vacaville.
What year were you?
I graduated 2007. She graduated 2005.
Fuck, you were young.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit. Tommy Cat says, which protein does the Grizz maul on Thanksgiving? And he says, Happy Friday.
Never
Friendo
mind,
Club.
too many things have changed.
Oh,
I'll
that's
take my
vitamins,
money
okay.
back in TWOO
Which
leave.
protein?
Yucks aside, it's good
protein.
to see you guys
protein?
again.
Protein.
Matt chat return, maybe.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Shh. Okay, it's done.
Protein like
protein.
meat?
Protein, yeah.
Oh, protein.
Yeah.
I thought you saw like protein.
Yeah,
like
that's what I thought you
football.
said. Protein. I heard that too.
Protein? Turkey.
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 Do you do turkey on Christmas or just Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving. I think we do ham on Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, we do ham on Christmas too.
We do the Christmas Eve prime rib roast.
Oh, that too. Those lift on her boots.
What did she just do?
She was just pulling on her face.
Oh.
She's got huge lifts on her boots. Mandy
Those are some
Rose.
thick soles.
Yeah. No, she's got like inch and a half or 2 inches. Boop.
Oof.
Oof.
V-trigger.
Golly.
There you go. That's some good refereeing right there, saying you can't do the pin. Your foot's on the rope.
You good? Too good.
Too good. You good? Yeah.
Oh, God, be careful. What's your head? There we go.
Did you see that video on Twitter of Corey Graves taking the Styles Clash the wrong way?
No.
Yeah.
When was that?
Years ago.
From who?
From AJ.
From AJ?
Was this
Yeah.
when they were like Ring of Honor? Or
Yeah,
Impact?
I think it said 2006.
Oh, it's probably an impact.
Oh.
And he tucks his chin, man.
Oh, my God.
But he lands on his knees.
Yeah,
so
right.
he doesn't get fucked up.
Jeez.
Like, dude.
Oh, choke slam? Choke slam? Oh. Mandible claw?
Everybody's using
No,
the
just
mandible
a little
claw these
trim.
days.
Guess so.
Oh, wow.
Ow.
Jeez.
It's very violent.
It's so violent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, fun splash.
Oh,
Fun splash.
oh my God. Watch out behind you, Alexa. 2.
Oh,
Ah!
my goodness.
Look at that.
That was a crucifix DDT.
All those training sessions with Quackenbush paying off.
Yeah, man.
Oh, now she's doing her sparkle splash. Or twisted bliss. It was sparkle splash.
It's a good looking move.
Pretty cool.
1, 2, 3.
7 points for old Larson.
You finally clawing out of that hole you're in?
Yeah, man. It's getting tight now. Where am I?
Eyelash.
Oh, someone lost some fake eyelashes.
Well, that's what Mandy Rose was doing.
Oh, she's pulling the fake eyelashes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I missed that part.
Ah! Don't show that! That looks awkward.
Oh!
Yes, my wrestling god Cal is so young. 2007, I was a first-year resident.
What's all that?
So when you graduated high school, the friendo W.S. Fletcher was a first-year resident. Now he teaches about brains.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like they should have done that. The camera when CM Punk poo-pooed on the.
I know.
mat.
He dudied into the
It's
ref.
just like zoom.
Well,
in
no,
on
they
it.
couldn't because the ref threw it out of the ring.
I know they should have been like, "Hey, put that back in the
That
ring."
poor ref had to touch a turd.
Didn't he? He had gloves on though, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah, I think he had gloves on.
Nonetheless, man, that sucks. You gotta touch another man's poop.
Doo-doo, baby.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
You gotta touch poop, period.
Yeah. You know, care workers have to do that for old people. Old people's poop is probably the worst. Because they're old. All they eat is Golden Corral.
Oh, catering, hell yeah.
Oh, open it up. Let's see what they
Oh, is
got.
Batista gonna roll in?
He's all, hey, baby.
Oh.
Oh, Drake Maverick. Are they going to do a Batista versus Drake Maverick match at Mania or something?
No, Batista's retired.
So he says. This is wrestling.
There's no, yeah.
There's no wrestling.
There's no retirement.
How long have you been watching wrestling? It's like, can I watch?
I recently had my mail sent back due to a full mailbox, and I am worried my friend Club order was returned. Can you look into that, please? Also, hi, Cal.
Oh, there's Elias.
Oh, look at the extras in the background. Who we got?
Whoa.
Wow.
That was rough.
Try not to laugh.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, dang!
Revealed. Elias has been on a sexpedition with
I
Drake
guess
Maverick's
so.
wife. That was more entertaining than it
I
should
know,
have
that was
been.
great.
Nick C. You should be good. If your mail went out, if your Friendo Club thing went out, I'll look into it.
That's actually a really fun segment.
You should have a tracking number sent to your email.
Oh man, that's grim.
That was funny. Oh man, I finally got to the end of the season 1 of Dark.
Oh yeah.
You got to the future.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, man.
I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
Jonah. But I haven't started season 2 yet. Try to do that this weekend.
Good. Yeah, we finished season 2 a while ago. Now we've got to wait for season 3. It's done.
I know, right?
I don't know where it's going. You seen Dark, Cal?
No, not yet.
It's on Netflix. A really good German science fiction show.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
So you can't like do anything while it's on.
No,
That's
pay
my
attention.
one. That's my one thing about it is that unless you want like crappy, like
Or unless you speak
a
German.
dub or like an English dub.
I don't mind subtitles.
Okay.
I much prefer subtitles. But like too often when I'm watching TV, I like to either be on my iPad drawing or on my phone just dicking around.
Yeah.
And then I'll just sort of look up every once in a while whenever important scenes
I'm
happen.
not into giving my whole attention.
Me neither.
Yeah.
And you have to with this because
Oh,
it's,
then that'd be kind of.
yeah.
That's like with kids that would be like, "Oh, you need to watch this anime show." I'm like, I can't because there's too much subtitles, and like if I don't know exactly what is going on the whole time, I'm just gonna lose interest.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's the only thing with like subtitle stuff. Oh, Brandon Lasella. Yeah, this shirt right here, you can get on prowrestlingtees.com/Caljak.
That's like my favorite shirt right
yeah.
now. I wear that all the time.
What's his name?
And then Lacey wears it too.
Juan Ortiz.
I got on her, man. I was like,
Yeah,
dude, I was
yeah.
like, Lace, why are you always wearing the Caljak shirt? She's like, I like this shirt. I'm like, I know, it's what I wear it to work.
Yeah. Yeah, Juan Ortiz designed it.
Yeah, he's terrific.
He's awesome. It's hard to get a Juan Ortiz design these days.
Is it? Oh, because he had a kid.
He is so booked.
He had a kid.
He has a kid, and like he does everybody's stuff. So I had to like wait 2 months for a design.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
We got it in a week.
must be nice.
Wow.
I was like, August came around, like, hey man, can you design me something? October.
You know what's hilarious too is that, so like, I love the design he did. It was great for us.
Yeah.
And I got a little one made for my kid for Alabama, and she was wearing. I was like, I was around my parents, and I was like, hey, that's the design that we outsourced. Like for the first time, we got a different artist to do that. My parents said, why would you do that? And I'm like, because I don't want to draw everything. Like sometimes I want a different point of view.
Yeah.
And they looked at it, they were like, this is terrible. You're way better. I'm like, look. I appreciate that you have faith in me and that you like my stuff.
Yeah.
But this is good too. It's okay for other people to be good.
I like having variety.
Yeah,
you
me
gotta have
too.
variety.
Oh, Mr. Ollie B points this out. The H Champ is the voice of 2K20 in the UK. He also does, I think, advertisements for WWE stuff on
that's
Sky.
Simon Miller does.
Simon Miller does, yeah.
Good
His
for
voice
him.
is all over the place.
He's got a great voice.
I give that an up.
Heck yeah.
Why? He is why.
He's why. All right, Nick, I'll send it out to you soon. I'm going to do it right now.
Whoa, that's new. Is that new?
Yeah, he has theme music now.
I like the guitar strum.
It sounds like... Does it sound like AC/DC?
Yeah. Obviously, Vince chose that thing. No, it's not you good. It's too good me.
It's too good me, brother.
brother. Excuse me. It's Chili talking. My apologies.
Oh, come on. Don't do that. Drake Maverick's a decent wrestler.
He is a good wrestler. We almost saw him
Let him decent wrestler.
really hurt himself. Remember that progress show? It was like landing right on the top of his head.
Yeah, that match was way more intense than it should have been.
No. Why is he clumsy and nerdy? No.
Oh man, give him a wedgie.
You know Vince is loving this
Oh
one.
man, he's
This is the greatest.
Just spank him.
This is such great. And then spank him. Yeah, that's good.
Spank him.
That's good. Yeah.
this is some good shit.
This is
spank him.
good shit. Don't laugh. Don't encourage a cow. My God, man.
I can't. It's so stupid. Someone had a sign that says Tony sucks.
Oh, look at Elias. He's getting ready to kick him in the rear end. You should put him
Cal,
in
you know you're
what's
AWOL
that
right.
thing that
Go
Paradise
to the
Lock
nearest
first.
recruitment
that
office
does.
and turn yourself in.
Put him in the Paradise Lock.
Turn
then
yourself
kick him in
in,
the rear
son.
Oh, Nicholas, I can't get to it because it would be on my Stamps.com account. Do they have an app? Does Stamps.com have an app? I'm going to research this Nick Combs situation here. Stamps.com. Do they have an app?
Oh boy, he's gonna get spanked again.
Don't.
Yep.
Oh,
Nope, he
like-
didn't. He got thrown in by Dana Brooke. Oh.
Oh, here you go.
Drift away.
Oh, nice.
You know, they should have left well enough alone with the backstage segment. Because that was entertaining.
Yeah, but you know what? Good on Dana Brooke for like having a thing with Batista because it's getting her TV time. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Look at that, Dana Brooke. Does that mean she gets a win? There's no ref there.
Well, it's lies.
Oh, well, they didn't ring the bell.
Didn't ring a bell.
Didn't ring a bell.
Elias is not wearing a ref shirt. He looks winded though. He's like, man, it's been a while since.
Yeah, he hasn't been in the ring in a while.
Somewhere there's an animal. Wait, that's good.
Where is the show located tonight?
I don't know.
I think they're at a college.
Ooh, change of camera angle. Oh, we got a little horror short going on
Hell
here.
yeah.
Look at this. Good lighting right there.
Moody.
Moody, atmospheric,
Atmospheric.
tension and drama.
Building. Tension. Anticipation.
Oh, a spotlight.
Oh,
my God! He fucking photoshopped the shit out of that.
Look, he's
And
got,
it's a really good Photoshop
Wow.
job too. Somebody worked really hard on that. There's a drop shadow on Bray, like where his kid's head is. Oh fuck!
oh,
Oh God!
Firefly
Oh,
Funhouse.
oh! It's like that scene from Talladega Nights. John Cigarelli photoshopped his.
That's interesting. They got getting Firefly Bray involved in some action.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
say cheese.
Where he's like, should I dress up as a fiend? Nah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
The Fiend's run his course.
The new thing is Mr.
You're
Rogers.
hosting a kid show. now.
Rogers.
Like for real? It's on the network.
Michael Forbes says, first live stream in a while. Glad to be back.
Welcome.
Stevie Bradley says, Cal, you know you're AWOL, right? Oh. Stevie Bradley will
He's
not,
holding on to that one
he will not
for
let
dear life, and I love
the Ed
it.
Edwards thing. Turn yourself in, son. That is great.
I remember we were talking about that, 3 months ago? I still love it, though.
Oh, it's still great. It's still amazing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I still do that. Like, I still do.
I do too.
From time to time.
No, I'll do. Yeah.
Yeah. Although these days, you gotta catch up with Succession, because now I just, whenever Lacey tells me something, I'll do Kendall at his most down.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Oh, I just saw the episode where his ploy was backfired. That's pretty damn low.
What, the episode? Wait, which one?
The one before the retreat, or the vote. That one.
That was right before the retreat? Oh, you're right, because he's still on the outs there. Oh yeah, no. You got to get to the wedding. You're. He's not on the outs that long. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you see the retreat?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
We'll probably watch
all
it this weekend.
Yeah, we have 2 more episodes left, and then we're done with that until late summer whenever it comes back. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
okay. Yeah.
he's in some movie coming out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jeremy Strong's his name, I think.
Oh, is that his name?
And he's in the back of the poster, and it's like the polar opposite of his character, seemingly just based on how he's dressed. That's always because
like how though?
Like
a superhero?
No, I feel like he's got like a baseball hat on. He's kind of like goofy dressed.
Oh, okay. What's the movie?
I don't remember what it's called.
That's funny.
Because I don't remember hitting like his face looks kind of familiar, but I don't remember him from really anything.
Yeah.
So whenever you see someone new in a movie or a show and it sticks with them, and you see him in anything else, it seems weird.
Yeah. Nicholas Combs, I'm afraid I cannot locate unless I actually get up. Hold on, I'll get up. Let me check here.
Boom, 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 boom.
In transit.
In transit.
It says it is. Okay, so your delivery is actually expected to be at your address like within the next 3 hours, apparently. So, yeah. Okay.
That's just too good.
That's just too good, brother.
Too good, brother.
So if your whatever address stuff you had issues cleared up, as long as they're cleared up, it should be.
Seems
You gave us the right address. It should be good. Where's that photo?
Where's that photo at?
He's at a win too.
He's gassed.
He
must be-
in a while.
Yeah.
They must be in high altitude.
Could be.
Oh yeah, look at Michael Cole. Looks like a Joker. What is that tie?
Look at he's got lipstick on too.
Yeah. North Carolina. Dan asks, "Are we going to?" Oh, message retracted. However, he had asked. I saw the message, Dan.
Dan's been wanting me to do NWA, which I'd be doing.
I would love for you to do MD. That'd
I want
be
to
great.
do NWA.
He had asked if we're going to be doing a live stream of that show. Probably not.
Which one?
The NWA Into the Fire.
A lot of
Because
wrestling.
isn't that the day that your show is? In
December
Vancouver?
14th,
Yep.
I think that's the same Into the Fire day.
Yeah, it is.
Pro Wrestling.
So I'm either going to be
Alliance?
at home because Lacey's might be working, or I'll be going to Vacaville for your show.
Yeah.
Same. Not. What's keep me from Cal show will be the same, but either I'll be at Cal show or I'll be at home.
Joshua Martinez says, Larson, are you going to try and pick up the Jordan tomorrow?
Nah. I need to get my my pedal board situation right first before I get back into shoes. hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Great.
gonna go to Guitar Center and turn myself in.
To a musical
Actually, I don't
icon.
buy anything at Guitar Center.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Great.
Yeah. Well.
Every time I see that dude looks like Kendall at Alabama school, I just die laughing on the inside.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just want to go up to him and go, yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, I want to see Cal
Look at
and
those
Hammerstone
pants.
beef it up.
What the hell?
Those are amazing.
Oh, they got their.
They're so tight.
I wrestled Hammerstone. I got hurt wrestling him on accident. I'll wrestle him again though. We had good chemistry.
This time, turn the tables, and you hurt him.
Oh dear.
That's the way to do it, right? Eye for an eye,
You
Hammerstone.
gotta do a
Throw
shoot.
the legs in and
Did
power
you guys
half
see that
you.
Teddy Hart was released from MLW?
Yeah, I saw that.
Have you ever run into Teddy Hart in your day?
He
Or his
seems
cat.
weird. Is it me or he just seems like a weird guy? Like,
You know what's funny?
No, that's what I've heard. He's like an eccentric dude.
dude,
Yeah,
it just seems
he's a little
weird.
Like he's really attached to his cat.
Yeah.
He traveled everywhere with his cat, I think.
You know, it's like when Pac. I was on a show with Pac once, and he had that little dog there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a therapy dog.
It's his
for him.
therapy dog.
Yeah.
Sure, it's his therapy dog.
But
But he had it there with him, and the thing was walking all over my bear outfit. And I was like, get out of here, scat. I was like, go away.
Adam Mayhem took his dog everywhere too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but I don't mean him. I don't know.
His therapy dog.
That's
too,
his
I guess.
therapy dog.
It's his therapy dog.
Oh, tag team elimination.
I was listening to some Teddy Hart interview today, just because I don't really know a lot about the guy, and I was like, okay, what's his deal? Because I know he's got like a new YouTube series with Maria Manic.
Yeah,
and
I've
apparently it's
noticed
just
that.
off the fucking
Whoa.
rails.
Who, she is or the show is?
The show is apparently.
She's kind of out there, too.
She's kind of out there too. I mean, I'm sure that maybe they're all nice people. I don't know, but
They can be nice and
but
people out
he
there.
sounds literally. If you close your eyes, he fucking sounds exactly like Brett. Exactly
Sure.
like
Really?
Brett. I was trying to remember what actually I think it might have been one of the like on their YouTube show. I forget what it was.
Oh, Ali and Shorty G are a tag team now.
Well,
Shorty
that's
G.
look. I mean, that's my problem with that. They could actually be a killer tag team
Yeah, I know.
because like just of how gifted they are.
Yeah, I know.
But dude, I can't get into what he's doing. And maybe that shouldn't matter. Maybe all that should matter is what they do in the ring, which is probably great. Oh, easy win for Ali and Shorty
No, this is
G.
an elimination match.
What?
It's an elimination match. Whoever wins gets the shot at New Day at TLC.
Oh, there's like a bunch of tag teams?
Uh-huh.
Who do you
Yeah.
think came up with Shorty G?
Vince?
Do you think Vince, though?
Your name's got to be Shorty G. Pritchard.
Pretty
He was watching some freaking documentary on basketball. And like he was watching like a Muggsy
watching
Bogues
Yeah.
documentary.
Yeah.
He's watching some N1 mixtape.
Yeah, he's like, there's this guy in there like the professor, and you should be that. Like what, like a street baller?
Yeah,
Book
like
Marty's
Escalade.
debut in AEW or NXT.
I like the air up there.
Also, have any of you played the new Star Wars
What
game?
was that one dude's name
Like
who actually went pro?
Skip
to
to
my
My
Lou. Yeah,
What was his real name?
it was
Ray for Alston.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great name.
Oh, Stevie Bradley, I agree. They have fantastic jackets.
Revival.
Yeah.
See,
I was just like looking at that. I'm like, man, those are really nice jackets.
Stevie Bradley has a good point. Does them being a tag team mess up your fantasy team? I mean, I got rid of Shorty G, didn't I? Or
No,
I
you still have him
I still
officially.
have him. Don't I need a tag team?
Yeah.
So they're my tag team
But
now.
you still have to get rid of Rowan and Harper and replace them with somebody.
Wait, what?
You still have to get rid of Rowan and Harper because they're not a tag team anymore.
Okay, so I'll get rid of them and I'll just shift Shorty G and Ali
fine.
to that.
That's fine.
All right,
But
Michael.
these, okay, that's fine.
Michael Forbes says, book Marty's debut in AEW or NXT, and have any of you played the new Star Wars game?
No, I have not played game.
I have not.
Nope.
Book Marty's. Cal, you booked Marty Scurll's debut in AEW.
He'll make a surprise appearance and attack someone.
That's good.
And that could be for any promotion.
Well done. Well
There you
done.
go. Surprise appearance, attack someone.
He joins Butcher and the Blade.
Yep. He'll be. Well, it has to be
Butcher,
a
the
B.
Blade, the bunny, and the villain.
And the
I thought for the
BBV,
longest
the
time
bad guy.
the Butcher was the dude from Ring of Honor, the last real man.
Silas Young.
I thought it was Silas Young.
Yeah, I thought so too when I first saw it.
And then they're like, no, it's this guitarist. I'm like, what? I was stoked it was Silas Young. I was
Oh my
like,
god!
that's
Look
kind
at how
of cool.
fast Shorty
Man,
G
he's really
is.
good.
God dang.
Modern day Dean Malenko.
Man, Dean Malenko never moved that fast though. At least he did in WCW. No,
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't it weird that Dean Malenko got Wrestler of the Year one year? How random is that shit?
PWI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 97, I think.
Yeah. Like maybe was that the one that was the 1 year they didn't base it entirely on kayfabe.
It was-
We're gonna try something new
They
here.
were like, okay, we're gonna try something new.
So you think it was based on kayfabe? It'd be Hogan.
They were like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
They're like, who's your favorite wrestler right now? I don't know. I like Dean Malenko.
The man with
Fine.
1,000
There you
holds. There you go.
He's number
Bill
one.
Apter's like, fine, works for me.
They base it on the number of holds a person has.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's obviously the best.
Well, he's got 1,001
He's got so many holds.
He's got too many holds.
He should hold the title for number 1.
Well, then, that's the case. Next year, Jericho should win. He had 1,004 holds.
Yeah, 1,004. But they
That was
changed the
sick.
criteria at that point.
I guess so. Back to kayfabe.
Back to kayfabe.
Oh, man, that was great.
All right. Now it's time for Otis.
Where's the kid? Look, the camera tried to get the dramatic shot. They were just up Otis's asshole.
Yeah.
There's Scott Dawson's.
Oh, man.
Oh. Little awkward. Tackle.
Scott Dawson. That was way too hairy to be Scott Dawson.
Oh, I look like Scott Dawson.
I'm happy that I know who Scott Dawson
Oh.
is now. Stevie Bradley says, Power Rank jackets. What looks best on you?
On me personally?
Well, I guess it's for the collective, for all of us. For each of us, rather.
Was a hoodie considered a jacket? Or is that just like a sweater?
It's a sweater.
Damn.
It's got to be, I guess, tougher material to be
Thicker?
I guess so.
Like my nylon jacket, I think looks good to me, but I've also had it for like 15 years, so it's probably horribly out of style. The one with all the zippers I have.
I wish you wore a leather trench coat.
There's a pretty good chance it will never happen. And by pretty good, I mean like nigh impossible.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend
Oh,
money on
no. Don't do that.
it. Don't think it's going to work.
Don't do what? What happened?
Don't get drop kicked and roll out. Those.
You don't like that?
No, Otis should stand on his feet. You're a big guy.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Oh.
Yeah. It just look weird. Should have been, if 2 guys drop kicked him, that would have warranted him getting out of the ring. But
I
one
like
guy
that
that weighs
Kofi's got the sticker on his shirt.
because he weighs 320. He's a stout man.
Oh, brainbuster.
That was sweet.
Oh, man.
That was sweet.
Good sell.
Oh,
Oh, compactor time.
God, it's hard not to look at Otis's jiggly belly.
Little Nate is like, get out of here, Kalisto.
I hate these commercials.
Yeah, I don't really like them either.
They're like really well produced, but God, they're not funny at all.
Hey, the Rob Observer's here. I just noticed that. Hello, going
Rob
Observer.
Observer. Apparently, somebody reached out to him, some
saw.
comic book company, to get reviews on comic books,
That's
which
pretty
is
cool.
awesome. But like, he needs to send those to us because I want comic books too.
Did you see that
I
one
want to read
shot?
comic books. Damn it! What?
That one panel that Cody Miles sent to us? Looking the DMs.
What are we in it or something?
No, but there's
Oh, that's funny.
I know.
Huh.
It looked pretty cool.
I wonder if that's coincidental or not.
I don't know.
I mean, given that he's reaching out to the Rob Observer, the preeminent reviewer of fun
I know.
wrestling.
I know. Kristen asked, Mr. Caljack, what's the weirdest thing you've been asked to do at a show?
I've never been asked anything weird, but I've done some weird stuff. So
Interesting.
there was one time I was taking on Jerry Gigolo, and he's not a lot of people are familiar with Jerry Gigolo, but he's a pro wrestling gigolo, like a man whore, and
Yes,
he wears
Thank you for explaining.
I'd explain exactly what it is. But he wears lipstick. And I was like, Jerry, and we were at the Cow Palace, and like a bunch of people are there, obviously.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, man, I have an idea. How about you give me a kiss, and then I eliminate you? He's like, okay. So I have him give me a big wet one, and then I eliminate him in the match.
Nice.
And then doing the Joey Ryan dick flip, but in a group. We were the first people at Hood Slam to do the giant long line dick flip thing. So we were the first ones to
You
do
did
that.
you did a bit in inside a porta potty once, right?
Oh yeah. I
That was
chased.
funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I like the one the brawl you had in the frozen.
The
slide.
frozen. Yeah, in the bounce house.
Yeah, that was great.
I did a match at a Mexican flea market, and they had the frozen bounce house, and I fought a guy in the frozen bounce house. It was right by the ring, so it was like, we gotta go to this thing and battle.
Mr. Ollie B, Cal, would you turn Steve in if he killed the guy?
So if I came to you and said, "Man, I murdered a person, Cal. I don't feel great about it, but I had to know what it was like." Would you then call the cops actively and turn me in?
I just ignore you.
See?
I was just
See,
ignoring
look
you.
at that. Solid.
I wouldn't say anything.
Solid
I would just ignore
fucking
you.
friendship right there. And I've known him a fraction of the amount of time.
Well, it depends
I've known
on
you snake piece of
who
shit.
would you kill though? Like,
Like he said,
What does it matter? Just some rando.
no, that's horrible.
It's not a child.
it wasn't
You
a
kill
child.
some random
See, as
person.
long as it's not,
It's not a
a
You
child.
kill
child.
some random person. That's awful.
Well, that's for me to deal with God.
If it
and
was
stuff.
like, I don't know. I'm not gonna justify it, but I mean, here you go.
Yeah, I don't need you to justify it. I just need you not to be a snitch.
I just wouldn't talk to you for a long time.
Yeah, for like a couple weeks
I wouldn't
probably.
say a word to you.
And then it's like
I just
we're all
wouldn't-
good. He can't fathom somebody being a good friend.
And then-
That's his problem.
And then somebody would be like, "Clay, did you hear about Steve? And he killed someone?" I'd be like, no.
you just say it like this.
No, I didn't know about
I don't
it.
know anything about that.
Are you accomplice to this? How can I be accomplice to something I don't know
anything.
about? No, I wasn't there. There's no evidence that would have me connected to that.
Well, that's good to know. It's good to
I
know.
wouldn't
I
say
got,
it. I just be like,
got a
oh,
real
okay.
pal in Cal.
That's nice.
You got a cow pal over there.
You know, as they say in the business, kayfabe.
Keep it kayfabe, brother.
Kayfabe, I killed a man.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I thought he was talking about kayfabe.
Oh, kayfabe?
I didn't know he killed the guy.
You know what's funny is when I substitute teacher and I'm in a class and a kid tattles on another kid, I'm like, don't do that. Please, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Just, what was he doing? What? Okay, solve it yourself, kids. Don't tell me.
Exactly.
I'm going to solve it myself. I'm going to send you to the big house, Steve.
I know. That's horrible.
There was
Can't
one-
tell you anything.
I told this one kid, I'm like, don't tattle. And then he was like, I'm going to go to the principal's office and tell. I'm like, what, because you guys had a disagreement with kickball? And then he went, the principal's outside, and it was during PE, and then he told the principal, and principal's like, hey, you guys got to solve this yourselves. I'm like, I told you that was going to happen.
Yep.
You guys got to do opposite sides of the playground. Don't be by each other.
The RTG says he hasn't received his friendo care package yet.
Please just DM me either on Twitter or Patreon.
Club.
Enforcer, what's the dumbest thing a kid has said to you, Cal?
Oh, man. A bunch. I'll say as far as, like, if they knew I did pro wrestling, they'd always say, hey, did you beat Triple H? Have you ever wrestled John Cena?
They actually reference Triple H?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I've had a kid do that before.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
You're like, what are you, 30
I'm like-
years old, kid?
I'm like, dude, if that happened, do you think I'd be substitute teaching? Like, no.
Well, Shane Douglas, he freaking worked at Target after he was in the...
There he goes.
Oh, my
Steve.
God.
and
Oh!
all that stuff.
What, did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was teaching.
Yep.
I
That's
think he
kinda
still
cool.
teaches.
I can see him teaching. But, like, now I'm just thinking about the time when Shane Douglas
I mean, he
was-
never beat Triple H. But
No. But that was, like, later down. Well, like, it wasn't in his early 30s.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure you can get one on any of those guys. And then, like, in your late 40s, 50s, have, like, a regular job.
Yeah.
Even Bret Hart he eventually got his degree in physical education. So I think if you ever want to be a PE teacher in Canada, you could be. I don't think he is, but he did do that.
That'd be pretty funny if Bret Hart was your PE teacher. So, go run some laps, yeah.
I saw that on his Twitter that he got a degree in physical education.
All right, everybody climb ropes now.
Okay,
10 pull-ups,
10 pull-ups.
twin bar dips.
You know,
All right, come here. I'm going to stretch you. This is something my dad taught me.
He takes the term physical education really
Yeah.
literally.
It's like, okay, and then if you bend the arm this way, ah! All right, Brett, why do we have to keep on telling you?
See, it hurts.
Stop stretching these kids. Well, how are they supposed to learn toughness and mental discipline if they're not stretched like my dad stretched me?
I gotta teach these kids, how to be real tough because
Real tough.
that'd be tough. Man, they're getting a lot of cheek coming out this match. Otis's butt cheek almost got hung
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
And then Big E's pants almost went down.
Oh, shrimp.
Love Olive Garden.
Olive Garden's great, because you can go in dress slacks or sweatpants.
I prefer sweatpants.
For sweatpants these
I like
days.
to wear sweatpants when I teach
But,
PE.
I wear black sweatpants in case I get a stain on them.
And if you don't have elastic on the ends of the legs, sometimes you can't tell if they're slacks or sweatpants.
The girls at the strip club started telling me stop coming in sweatpants. They didn't want to feel it all. The stripper told me that once. She was like, some of these dudes come in sweatpants, and they're like, I don't want that much of you.
Oh man.
I like how now they were getting Brett, the PE teacher, Hart.
Yeah.
Stone Cold's PE teacher.
Green Lantern says, how's the stripper fund going, Steve? There is no stripper fund. Sadly, I gotta get working on that. I'm trying to put together a fund to bring strippers in here to the show to watch wrestling with us. They won't strip or anything because that's
Just
like
get their,
they'll just be sitting here
Waste of
watching
money.
wrestling with
and then
us.
eventually they'll get
I
into
guarantee.
it.
Here's the fun. The funny thing about it is that it's not a waste of money because we would end up making so much money off the revenue on that one. It's totally true.
I guarantee we can go on down to Centerfolds off I-50 and go find a couple strippers.
I guarantee you we could.
They can-
And we're like, look, no nudity. We don't want that. We just want some strippers to come in. We would make so much flipping money. We gotta wait till Larson goes home, and then we'll do it, man.
That sounds good. You guys both can go home. I'll be the one that gets that one going. Cal's pals.
Tim says I go to the club with silk pajama bottoms.
Damn, no, they don't want that, man. That's too much. It's a violation.
Oh my god.
I go in just gym shorts.
Mr. Williams says I used to go in basketball shorts. That's the worst. You can't do that,
Oh, that's
man.
hilarious.
Jeez. Anthony says, is that the strip club with the kitchen and it's 2 stages? Yep.
Yep.
Yep, that's the one.
That's the one.
Cal After Dark.
Cal After Dark.
And you know what? Those girls will probably want to get into pro wrestling. And then they'll go to they'll go to the Ugly Dojo to learn.
Anthony says I've been there.
I've been there. Who's got the revival? You have the revival.
Uh-huh.
Bummer.
Oh, gory special. Gory especial, I should say. Oh
Cody.
man, linen pants. There you go. That's not quite silk pants, but it's pretty close.
Oh, you know what, Ricky Lawrence? I'm going to get 8x10s made.
Yeah, you should.
I'm going to get some made this week. Not
We need
this
to
week,
get
but
some of
next
those
week.
up on our shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah.
Bret Hart as Kendall from
That'd be great.
Succession. Yeah, uh-huh.
Nay.
Okay, great.
Shorty G-string.
Oh,
here we
dang.
go. PWG match.
Yeah.
Oh
Yay.
man. I know, totally PWG.
Put thumbs in butts.
There you go. Yeah, you wait for the thumbs in the butts. Oh, jeez. Oh, super kick.
Super kick.
Skirt.
Oh, man.
Nice. Oh, look at that.
Hey.
Boo. Oh. That was creative.
He loves doing that.
Oof.
That was
Nice sell. Oh, ouch. Kevin K. He says, instead of strippers, just hire a kid's birthday clown just to sit there. That'd be creepy as
That would be
shit.
creepy as shit. It's hard to believe that a week from Sunday is TLC.
Did you see that weird thing that I think it was probably Meltzer, so who knows if it's true or not, about Vince having a new philosophy. Again, another weird new Vince rule
Oh God.
about how like all pay-per-views are good for these days are signing up people to the network, and so he doesn't care about advertising the matches in advance.
You know what? You guys should just go to an APW show and just talk to Dave Meltzer. Be like, where are you getting your info? Is this true?
Where are you getting?
Where are you getting this?
Oh man.
Where are you getting this stuff from?
Like,
Can I ask you a question? Who's your sources?
who's your source? I've met him a few times.
I said hi, Dave Meltzer.
Yeah.
Fear and Loathing says Bret Hart would turn Steve in if he killed someone.
Definitely.
Well, yeah. There's only one real hitman. That's me. You're gonna get locked up.
Shatter.
Oh!
Hell of a sell.
That was nice.
Is Ali gonna come in and break it up?
Ah, no.
Nice.
Bummer. Oh no.
No, Bret Hart would be stoked because he likes the revival. Because Scott Dawson's favorite wrestler is Bret Hart.
yeah.
So yeah.
Say yeah, you know. So that's a TLC match?
Uh-huh.
Whee!
So yeah.
Are we counting each pinfall in this elimination match as a thing, or is just the final pinfall get the points?
It's the match.
What?
It's the match.
So it's the final pinfall gets
Yeah.
the point? Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, and a promo too.
If it was a gauntlet match, that'd be different because those are like considered kind of separate matches.
Hey, Ricky Lawrence. I have a new match that just came up online for PPW. Just look up PPW, Phoenix Pro Wrestling, Caljack, KLJACK. There are no C's, but they always do it that way. But yeah, there's a new match that just got put up online if you want to see something kind of new. The match is from March of last year. So, but hey, it's online. It's new. They just uploaded it, so check it out.
Brandon Lucela book a school with WWE wrestlers as teachers.
All right. Well, Brett's PE teacher, right?
Yeah.
I guess Xavier Woods would be the psychology teacher.
John Cena would be the principal.
Yeah, I think that's what Xavier Woods' PhD is in. Is
Yeah, it's psychology. Or he'd be a special ed teacher. One of the two. I think psychology would be
Who would
kinda
be the sex ed teacher?
cool. Big E.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Or, yeah, Big E.
Who'd be like a math teacher?
You know who'd be the geography teacher? AJ Styles,
Yeah,
because he's
He
a
teaches
flat
flat
earther. He's a flat earther.
flat Earth. Yeah. Scott Steiner would be the math teacher.
There you go.
Seth Rollins would teach architect or
you go.
geometry.
Driver's ed would be Dolph Ziggler because they have those stand-up comedy car school, traffic schools.
Yeah.
Which always was so weird to me. Like, what a weird fusion. Remember when I got my ticket, like, when I was 19 years old? I looked up in the phone book because that's what we did back then.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, I gotta go to this traffic school. And they were all comedy traffic schools.
Yep.
And I was like, I get the idea you want to make traffic school entertaining.
Fun and lighthearted.
But they're all the same. It's all comedy traffic. And my dude wasn't even really that funny.
No, nothing. There's never anything funny about traffic school.
Sid Vicious is an English teacher.
Oh, that's funny. Mr. Ollie B says driving teacher be Jimmy Uso.
Oh, God.
I almost like Roman Reigns' shirt.
It's a cool design.
Yeah. He's 6'6", almost 6'8", not 6'7".
Yeah, he flipped past 6'7". That's weird.
Because I think he's 6'6" in real life, but he claims he's 6'8".
What would Undertaker teach?
History,
Mythology.
mythology.
It's all about river Stygian.
Swimming class.
Swimming class? Yeah, maybe.
I'm going to teach you how to swim down the river Stygian.
Taxidermy. I don't know. What about... Kane would do poli-sci.
Well, how about Undertaker?
Political science.
Yeah, poli-sci, yeah.
Undertaker could be, since he was American Badass riding around a motorcycle, he'd be a shop teacher.
Oh, yeah. Motor shop. Motor shop. There you go.
You can teach.
This is the carburetor.
You can teach auto and wood.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah.
Build a bunch of coffins.
Jimmy Thomas says Baron Corbin is the football coach who works in the library.
Well, Val Venus obviously would have taught sex ed.
Yeah.
Dijak would not be a cool substitute
No,
teacher.
not at all.
No.
He'd be the substitute teacher. You walk in
You're
and
like,
see him like, oh, this guy.
Are we going to watch a video today? Yeah, no.
No.
Open
No,
your
we're
books.
doing 10 pages of workbook.
Open your workbooks.
We're going to sit here for 2 hours. Workbook.
Workbook.
Andrade, Spanish teacher.
Yeah.
Or Zelina, Spanish teacher.
Selena speaks better English, so I can see her doing Spanish. I think Keith Lee would be like a choir teacher.
Mm-hmm. Or a music teacher in
Yeah,
general.
yeah.
He should lead debate team.
And then Woods actually could teach. He can do psychology and he could be the band teacher
There you go.
because he plays an instrument. Bill DeMont is the gym teacher.
Jack Dominic says Samoa Joe teaches drama. That's good.
There you go.
I used to see Samoa Joe being a really good history teacher.
Yeah, I can see that too. Elias for music. Stevie Bradley Kushida as history teacher. He is the time splitter.
Isn't that more of a physics teacher? Since he can open portals in time?
But also, it's like he's experienced himself firsthand a bunch of history.
Yeah.
See, Adam Cole would be the cool substitute.
He would be a cool
Yeah,
substitute.
he'd be a cool substitute.
Uh-oh, Team Fox News.
Team Fox News.
Oh my god.
Oh, gosh.
Brodus Clay. Did not expect that.
Oh, that's right. CM Punk's on again this week.
CM Punk would be the debate teacher.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, Sheamus. Red light Sheamus.
Oh, is he teaming up with Bray?
God, it's literally just the same fucking thing they had Drew say. People are soft now. People aren't hard enough now. Gravy lifted up a cupcake and just ate it. It's like, whoa, what is that weird twist on his character?
This way, like this cupcake.
It's like, wait, what? What does that mean?
And like everything else at catering.
Like, do something fucking new, man.
I know.
Early, why doesn't he come out and say, "This is the most talented roster has ever been. I'm up to the challenge." Something like that. You know, it's the same shit every time.
I know.
Everybody's soft.
I know.
I'm a real person. I'm a real man.
You know what? He's not that tough because there's one time he came because I lived with Robbie Brookside and him and Sheamus are buddies, and he came over to hang out. And
Did he have like hamster bladder or something? He had to
No,
go to the
but,
bathroom
like,
every 2 seconds.
he's like sat on one of our sofa chairs and he was complaining that the sofa chair made him itchy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. He goes, "There's something wrong with this chair. It's making me itchy." And like he was like complaining about it the whole time.
That's hilarious.
So you know what, Sheamus?
You're
complain-
soft.
You're soft. You know, like sofa chairs at the house I was staying at because they made him itchy, and he got up and he sat somewhere else. So
Did you try sitting on the sofa? Maybe it
I
was
slept on that thing all the time. I
Oh,
didn't
no
have
wonder
any
it was
problem.
itchy.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems with that. He was being a baby. There's something. This chair's making me itchy. So you know what? There you go. That's a little something about Sheamus. He did compliment me. I grilled him like steak and stuff because Robbie asked me to, and he really enjoyed it. But regardless, he complained about the sofa chair
Yeah.
being itchy.
Whoa.
Haley Jones.
Haley
Who's
Jones.
gonna win this match?
She's
Did he grab him
she would be in the band.
Yeah.
She'd be in band, yeah.
Band leader.
She'd be a band leader.
Sucks.
It sucks.
Sasha's new gimmick, Brian Alvarez.
It sucks. The real story is SmackDown's terrible numbers.
6
Sucks.
weeks ago when it was on a different
6
network.
weeks ago. It was on a different. That's the real story.
Mr. Williams says Sheamus will be a Corbin henchman in no time.
That is so fucking true.
100% true.
That is so true. That's hilarious because it's so true.
Oh, I do.
Oh, woman's right. Look at that.
Nice.
Ripcord,
point-
woman's right.
Easy points for me.
Yeah.
Doesn't really work with her.
No, it doesn't. They don't need it. It's superfluous. It's my word of the day. Superfluous.
Like, just start that. Start with that.
I know.
She has a half-nap shirt.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's like Sasha's Survivor Series already happened. Commercial break.
Commercial break. And it'll happen after this commercial.
Yeah. Storyline.
Cal's favorite storyline.
Best numbers.
Philip Wilson says, "Great to have you back, Cal Jack."
Thank you. Divorce.
Oh dear.
Yo, I gotta come in. We're gonna live stream Monday.
No, man, no.
Cal is hyped. For
Yeah.
No way.
I want to see your
Well,
reactions.
you can get the keys to the
Vince
office.
loves the storyline.
Yeah,
No, he's 100% behind
He's
this.
all for this.
Well, he does really well in the ratings too, and on the YouTubes. So it must be quality content.
I guess so.
Rusev, you can't be within 90 days, 90 miles, 90 feet.
That looks so good.
Lana.
But then you find out it's Pizza Hut and you think again.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. I grew up on Pizza Hut. That was my idea of pizza.
That was your go-to.
No, it's like that's where we went. Like,
The
my
end all,
parents would
be
take
all.
us. That was the first pizza I ever had. Probably was Pizza Hut. Oh, no, that might not be true.
Mr. Oli asks, have I met Vince? I met Vince once. And I've told you guys the story. He was in a big, long line, shaking his hand. And I was like kind of towards the last, and we just got out of the ring doing this drill. And my hand was super sweaty. And I'm just like, oh, God, here it comes. Nice to meet you, sir. And I just remember thinking, I hope he wipes his hand, because my hand was sweaty. It wasn't being nervous, just when we were just done training. We were like running the ropes and stuff, and my hand was all wet. So Vince got sweaty hand.
Sweaty cow
Jack.
hand.
Sweaty cow hand. So
You
he's
got some clammy hands.
he's got some clammy
partner.
hands. I don't like your clammy hands.
Perspiration runs in my family, sir.
You know, I'm sorry, Vince. I didn't mean to have such clammy hands. I don't know what to tell you. I got, I just got done training. I got done running the ropes. I get tired. My hands are all sweaty.
Oh, that's good.
I would love to do, if I was an AEW as an enhancement talent. I liked how when Cody Rhodes wrestled that one guy, that was an enhancement talent, but they actually like shook hands. They actually had like a little match.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then JR would actually, I know JR, so he would put over stuff that I've done. So it wouldn't be like, this guy, whatever his name is, and then get my ass kicked. But I would do it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
That'd be weird if they like squashed you out, though,
know,
because
just
like
give
you're
my
like a
ass.
huge dude.
Yeah.
That'd be really weird, especially because like everybody there is tiny.
They are.
So it's like, were they going to squash you out to
They
Darby
had me go
Allin?
against Marco Stunt.
Yeah,
He just
right?
kicks the shit out of me.
That'd be weird.
I know.
Doesn't seem very realistic.
Rana, 3 splashes, you're done.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Oh, Steven Dorff is in the thing. That's cool.
Nate Williams, I'm happy for Dana and Dave after Brooke's boyfriend died, you guys.
I know that was the saddest
That
thing.
was a sad story.
That was so sad.
Andre Knox says that so said he was fired from the WWE for farting too much.
I don't know about that.
I have a hard time believing that.
Yeah,
Vince,
me too.
Vince loves farts.
Yeah, Vince loves farts.
I'm surprised they didn't put all the belts on Enzo if he farted a lot.
They had to stand around to that commercial break and then start talking again. That sucks. That's awkward. No, my jobber name would be Caliper. Caliber Jackson. Meh.
Did she say a Mary Poppins wannabe?
Yeah.
Did she really just say that?
That doesn't make sense.
That
Mary
doesn't make any
Poppins from
sense.
England.
And she flies with an
Yeah.
umbrella.
I watched the Simpsons episode of Sherry Bobbins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I watched it the other day on Disney Plus.
Good show. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had to watch actual Mary Poppins over and over again for the past couple months because my kid's really into it.
The new one or old one?
The old one. She
Old
doesn't
one's
li-
so
she
much
doesn't like
better.
the new one.
New one sucks. I didn't like the new one at all.
Yeah, it was pretty boring.
Yeah. Long.
I didn't know Lacey turned face.
Yeah, basically last week that happened. Whoa.
What? Why would No, that's out of character. She wouldn't be scared.
That was a scream.
Yeah, it was a scream.
That was like a Wilhelm scream.
I know.
Ah!
Have you seen the Wilhelm compilation screens of all the movies?
They're pretty funny. Huh?
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
Oh, is she gonna start being nice at meet and greets now?
Oh yeah, maybe.
That was like one of the more impressive things about Lacey Evans. Oh God! Ah, that was nasty.
It was all a setup.
It sucks.
Here's the thing about setups: you never know when they're coming. Nia Yim's music is.
She got sweatpants on.
Ooh, Goth Bailey. Yeah, Emo Bailey. It's Emo Bailey. I like Emo Bailey. I bet you she was an emo in high school.
No, we don't need a recap. If you didn't watch, too bad.
It's already on YouTube, probably.
It's on YouTube, man.
There isn't any movies I'm excited to see coming up.
Yeah, same.
Nothing.
I'll go see Star Wars, but
Even that I'm not that excited for.
Dude, that movie looks fucking lame.
Yeah.
Especially given the Mandalorian's pretty. Are you caught up on that yet?
no.
I
watched The
I
Mandalorian?
love The Mandalorian.
It's fucking cool, huh?
It is awesome. I watched it with my mom, and she's like, "This is so much better than the Star Wars,
Right?
the new Star Wars movies." I'm like, I agree.
I like the last one a lot. Just the new one doesn't like. I don't know. Like nothing about the trailer looks all that compelling.
No, the only thing that would be kind of cool if Mace Windu came back. That would be it, because you'd have Samuel Jackson
You nerd.
back. That'd be the only thing I'd really like.
Oh, 1917 looks kind of cool.
What's something about?
It's that World War One Sam Mendes movie that
Oh.
they shot to make it look like it was all one take. It was like
Oh,
the
dang.
guy in the trenches has to deliver a message, I think, to some
Well,
place.
that's kind of cool.
But apparently, it's all set up to look like one take.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, we get Miz versus.
it's
Bray
funny. Like I saw the
Wyatt.
trailer for it, I was like, "Oh, this looks decent. Looks okay." But then, like before the trailers, last time I went to the movies, they had like a little featurette on it where they explain what they're trying to do, and I'm like, "Holy shit! This put over this movie way more than the actual trailer did."
Yeah.
Hearing the filmmakers talk about it. They should have more trailers like that, just filmmakers talking about the movie.
Yeah, I know.
You know? It's like, oh, real people worked on this.
Yeah, they have ambitious
Maybe I shouldn't
ideas.
just shit on it based on a
I
crappy
feel like even
trailer.
ambitious stuff like that, trying to make a movie of that scale look like all one shot, we kind of take for granted.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And how difficult that is. Just milling about. Look at him.
I think I like
Is that something that's ever taught, man? Like at the
how
performance
to
center?
no.
No.
How to have fake
So what the
conversations.
fuck do they talk about?
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense.
Are they actually saying anything like loudly, or are they?
Well, that's like there's been
they're
time
mimicking.
Like I remember there was one clip where you had Sasha and Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
They were doing the miming thing.
That's right. And then you can hear a noise.
Yeah, you can hear noise in the
Yeah, that's
background.
right.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's weird.
Ricky Lawrence, I've shipped about half of the Friendo Club shirts, and then the rest of them I'm hoping to get out this weekend. I'll be like, you need to fucking go yourself then, lady. Your mom, your problem.
And then your wife would punch you.
Well, I wouldn't be married to... In that case, I'm married to whoever that lady
All
is,
right,
not
fair.
Lacey, yeah.
Yeah, because you said that
No,
to
Lacey
her.
she'd put me in a freaking neck crank.
Yeah. Cravat.
Yeah. I would just say, okay, great. Then I'd go.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I don't know if that's going to catch on quite as well as that did, Bruce.
It's like, I'm not sure how much of our crowd watches Succession. They should.
I think it's a relatively popular show.
I think it is. I think this season it really caught on quite a bit. She's like, oh, good. I'm not going to shit my pants now. Scanner. Oh, it's your favorite show, Larson.
I've actually never seen it, but it seems weird.
Oh, the Masked Singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Robin Thicke. How'd that guy get work again?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You rip off a Marvin Gaye song and then make it about rape.
Parlays all that into hosting or being a judge on a singing competition.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, season 2 of The Boys, man, but it's not going to be till like late summer.
I haven't seen The Boys yet, but I've
That
only
show's
heard
so
really
fucking
great.
good, man.
Yeah, I've only heard really awesome
You'd
things
be
about it.
into it.
It's on Prime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my
really
buddies
good.
is like, you gotta see this show. Maybe because it's on Prime, where I'm like, I don't know. It's on
Oh, Prime has some good shit, man.
Yeah.
Did you get caught up on Man in the High Castle, Steve?
No, I'm waiting for Lacey because she is chipping away at it. Like, I watched the first episode of this. This is like the last season.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched the first episode. I'm like, oh, they're going to be really slow with it again. Okay. Because, like, last season finished really, like, a lot of shit happened. It was really cool shit. And the first episode of this new season, I was like, oh, this isn't really urgent, so I'll wait.
I happened to walk in while Rachel was watching the end of the finale.
Oh, of this last season?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Don't
she-
tell me
I'm
anything
not
about
gonna say
it.
anything.
Yeah. Was she happy with how I heard that it had a fairly satisfying ending.
I don't know if I describe her reaction as satisfaction.
Oh, no kidding. I know they apparently short shrifted some of the characters, some of the minor characters.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I heard. That's what I read in a review, anyways.
Ed S. asks, is Bray going to squash Miz at TLC? Uh-huh. It'd probably be terribly competitive.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's great.
What is that? A deep fake? Is that actually Chris
That's
O'Donnell?
actually Chris O'Donnell, yeah.
That was stupid. Shane McMahon's gonna be on. Oh God.
Mr. Ali B asks, Cal, will you be wrestling in Europe in the time in the near future?
Hopefully this spring and summer. I need to get out of this West Coast. I need to just move on. Let's get to the Midwest. Let's get to the East.
Yeah,
Let's go to England or UK and get that H title back.
There you go.
I agree. Stevie Bradley wants to know if there are any local racetracks in the Sacramento area.
I don't know if there's one in Sacramento proper. There's Sears Point. There's Sonoma.
There's one in Vallejo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only two I know about. They're a bit of a drive. Unless you're talking horse racing, and then the state fair comes through. That's a Cal Expo over here.
AO Worm, I'd love to go to AAW, but I don't know anyone there. So we'll see. I just don't know anyone.
Would you ever go skydiving, Cal?
You know what? There's a weight limit to skydiving.
Oh, really?
You have to be under 270. And unfortunately, I'm not under 270 at the moment.
Shit.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
So you can't.
So if a plane went down, you'd be fucked.
I'd be screwed. I'd be like, all right, how much do you weigh? I weigh this much. I weigh 272. You can't get out of this.
Godspeed, sir.
Godspeed, sir.
You just got to say 269.
269.9.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a weight limit. Because Madman Fulton went skydiving, and he had to lose weight to go skydiving.
I wonder if that's for like the civilians. Like if they have like a Haas in like the or a big dude in like the Marines or whatever.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I don't know, man. Because I imagine if you're a paratrooper, you got to be kind of agile as is. Because you're dropping behind enemy lines likely. You don't want to do 6'8", 320, but stomping around.
Hey, what's going on? Who's dying first? Head blows off. Because how big was Pat Tillman? He was a big dude, wasn't he?
He's a safety though, so he's probably 6'2", 240, I'd guess. Maybe
Okay, all right.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
But he was a ranger too, right? Mm-hmm. Well, they go to some hostile territory.
Camping Troll. I've only wrestled in Minnesota collegiate amateur wrestling, but never pro. I wrestled in Rochester, Minnesota.
This is like this is a stupid take on the skydiving thing. What about those giant crates that they send down for like supply crates, right?
Yeah.
Those have got to be more than 300.
Exactly. It's just
I don't know. I'm wondering if it's like if it's a liability thing for like people who do that for like entertainment or whatever, as opposed to, hey, we got we got John Rambo
here.
They
could use different parachutes.
That's sure
for those that aren't available to the general public,
Right? Yeah.
Those are special military issue things.
But if Cal wanted,
you can't just go to the Army Navy surplus and say, "Give me a crate parachute, please."
I don't know. Like, why wouldn't they make that available? I'm curious. I wonder if that's a thing.
Ollie B says, if you're over 6'5", you can't serve in the majority of the world's militaries, including the U.S. You know what? I don't know if I believe that. Because,
wait, really?
Because I had a great uncle who was 6'9", and he fought in Nam.
Oh, okay.
So,
in Nam, they'd take anybody.
Yeah, I guess maybe back then they're like.
I would suspect if you're super tall, you could serve. You might not go into battle.
Yeah.
This is a good point, too. Kevin K says, wait. Can you ride in the tank that they drop out of planes if you're over 270?
Yeah.
Right? They literally drop tanks.
Yeah.
What is this weird weight limit that's going on?
I know. When I heard about that, I was like, "Are you serious?"
You can't like, can't be in the NBA and serve in the armed forces.
But I think Fulton, when he told me that, he did because you have to have a certain amount of jumps to where you can do it by yourself.
Oh yeah.
So I think he got close to his limit, and then he just stopped, and then he never got the opportunity to
A.O. Worm says not true. A.O. Worms I think is in the Navy. He says not true. I'm assuming he means not true the entire conversation.
Probably, yeah. Cal, have you ever wrestled in Columbus, Ohio? I've only done amateur and all over the country, never pro. I don't get it.
Oh, so he says your height just eliminates you from certain jobs and duty stations.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, David Robinson. He played for the Naval Academy. Darn it. I'm here to help.
Okay. No, he's not there. I was going to say, the kid who rings the bell, his dad is Tugboat Stevens.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Also known as the Shockmaster. But I didn't see him there. Would Cal wrestle Joey Ryan? I've been in the ring with Joey Ryan at many a show. Actually, Joey Ryan, when I hurt my shoulder, he asked me how my shoulder's doing.
Oh, that's
we had a
nice.
conversation about it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
Have you wrestled him?
I've only I did like that one spot at Hood Slam with him, but I haven't had a match with him yet. But yeah, I know Joey Ryan. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he seems super nice.
He's awesome. But yeah, he was genuinely concerned about my shoulder.
I had the chance to talk to him for a very brief period at the H title match show, and just seemed like a super nice guy.
Yeah. I mean, he's seen it and been through it all.
Yeah.
You know? And because he's like 41 now.
Yeah.
He looks great. He's he's on a Netflix show.
What Netflix show?
He just shared on his Instagram.
Who's on Netflix show?
Joey Ryan is on like
Joey Ryan.
on a Netflix show. I need to check that out later. I just remembered that.
Is he on that toy one?
No, it's
He dope if he was.
it's Magic for Humans.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Like
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. Huh. So I'm gonna watch that. Not tonight, but
Magic for Humans.
Magic for Humans. Joey Ryan's on it.
Humans. Did I miss anything?
You miss Roman
take a
going,
guess.
breathing deeply as
Looking
he walks
stoic.
out.
Heroic.
Stoic. Confident.
Human.
Larson, I dare you to take 0 notes for the rest of this episode of Smackdown.
Okay.
Because it's probably going to be just this.
And then maybe
this is
Daniel
just
Bryan
this.
shows up at the end.
Maybe, yeah.
I'll take notes for that.
What
about-
was the last thing that happened with Miz and Fiend?
Miz
He woke up, right?
Yeah, he woke up, and the ref helped him up. He's like, oh, "Where's that picture
He
at?"
said, where's the picture? Okay, there might be some resolution to that then.
Yeah, I'll take notes for that. Not
Okay.
this match though.
That's fine.
I could sleep through this. I can tell you exactly how this match is going to go.
Jamie Duffield says, Yo, Steve, I'm in the UK at a terrible rave weekend. Can I get a shout out? Just don't let anybody, get near your drink.
Terrible rave weekend? Are you stuck at some rave festival? Out in the
Is it
middle of
a
nowhere,
whole weekend of a rave?
and you can't get out of there? That would drive me crazy, is knowing I'm stuck someplace and can't leave. I really wanted to.
Larson is
That would be a nightmare.
Yeah, that's a super nightmare for old Larson.
Even better, yeah. Stevie Bradley says, Larson, predict this match.
Lol Roman wins.
Yeah,
Lol.
probably, right?
Oh, misses drive-by.
Oh.
Dong! Sure he will. Most certainly will. Was that Alexa
Probably.
Bliss's fake eyelash? Laying near Roman.
Was it? That'd be hilarious if it was. Bama saw the commercial for this because she's a big fan of the first Jumanji.
Yeah.
She was like, Jumanji? I'm like, yeah, you want to go see that? She was like, no, it's not the original. Oh, you're too old, kid.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Meow.
Thayer Thabata, Larson, predict who's making the playoffs in this league. Not this guy.
I was doing good. Now I'm 6 and 7.
I think I've won 3 games.
Well, you'll have a good chance of making it next week in our league.
Yeah, we'll see. My team hasn't been playing terribly well either. Well, Thayer's in. Zach Stolpa's in. Thayer's only lost twice.
That's a bummer. Those are the two guys I wish had not gone into their playoffs.
A.O. Worm's in.
He's cool.
So the final spot is between Joey Incarnate. Rich Hardesty. Vinny Elliott. Oh, you're still in the mix, though. Well, no. You're a little behind.
Yeah.
It's either going to be Vinny Elliott or Joey Incarnate for the last spot.
Joey Incarnate.
Joy Incarnate.
Joey Incarnate? Who's that?
I don't know.
I think this is the last time I'm ever going to do a fantasy league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a smart move on your
Yeah,
part.
it's my last time. Because I haven't watched any football at all this year.
You're doing pretty well for someone who hasn't watched football all
Nope.
year.
Yep. Because Had my buddy running my account for me.
There you go.
Because I don't watch football.
I don't watch any football either.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, there. Joey Incarnate's Deontay.
Oh, okay. Well, then may the best man win. I like both those friendos. They're
Yes.
both good friendos.
I should look at his roster and saw that he had basically the entire Saints team and put that together. That's my bad.
Ew, Stevie Bradley says, join a NASCAR fantasy team with me.
Oh, God.
Oh,
What the hell?
Oh.
Kyle
That's
Busch.
like literally the definition of hell.
Troy Edward woke up late from my nap. What
That
all
sounds-
has happened?
That sounds awesome.
That sounds
Troy
really
has
Woke up-
winning tonight
woke up-
so far.
Woke up late. Didn't miss a fucking thing.
Nope.
There was one mildly entertaining segment that should have been on main event with Elias, Dana Brooke, and Drake Maverick.
Yeah. What's the latest he ever got up from a nap?
I mean, define.
You fell down with you fell asleep with the intention of sleeping no more than 1 or 2 hours.
Oh, shit. Probably your bachelor party. I literally wanted to only sleep like an hour, and I ended up sleeping like 8 because of that fishing trip. Yeah.
I remember when we were in college. I was like, it was like, I don't know, 7:30. I'm like, I'm tired. We're going to go out tonight. I'm going to take a nap. Woke up at 11.
I'm assuming you didn't go out.
No.
I've had that happen to me so many times.
Yeah, that's
Where
happened
it's
to me a
like
couple
6. I'm like, oh, I'll just take a nap. And I wake up. And
It's like
2
1 in the
a.m.
morning.
I'm like, fuck!
Mr. No!
Is Dolph wearing fishnet under his gear?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if you should do that, Dolph. That's Roman Reigns you're wrestling.
Yeah.
You got that right, Stevie Bradley. His naps are just sleeps that didn't last long enough.
Yeah.
You should look up that Styles clash that Corey Graves took. Styles, man.
Oh, the words of today, I was coming around the corner, and I was like, man, I could either nap or be productive. And then I saw this laying on the bed. And I'm like, man,
Yeah.
it's my dog just on her back, just laying there. I'm like, dude, I really just want to cuddle up next to her.
Oh, Thor Marquez, this is a good question. What's the best way to eat corn?
The best way to eat corn?
Yeah.
For me, I'd say it's either in like a really super loaded jacket potato or on the cob, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta
Hell,
say
you
on the
ought
cob,
to
man.
look up
Or Pops.
MGW and East
Pops is good,
TN,
too.
Matt
I know
Cross,
you're not
and
a fan
Joey
of that.
Ryan
Cut my teeth.
frequent.
I'll do the
Where
kettle corn.
first
That's
saw
a
Jeff
universal.
Cobb, Zack Sabre Jr., and Candice LeRae live.
So Universal Jones there via Demon Voice said, Cal, you ought to look up NGW in East Tennessee. Matt Cross and Joey Ryan frequent, where I first saw Jeff Cobb, Zack Sabre
Oh,
Jr.,
wow.
and Candice LeRae live.
That's a good idea. I can do that. I just got to cut more promos on why they need to book me.
What are other good uses of maize?
Maybe people saying elotes. That's just corn on the cob. That's corn on the cob.
Oh.
with butter.
Oh, wait,
and,
no, hold on.
And that stuff on there.
Cornbread, baby.
It's got to have corn in it though. If it's
Oh, I'm good with that. I just want cornbread.
Cornbread's delicious.
Oh, no, here we go.
Corn
Great.
dog.
Corn dog.
Corn dog.
Corn dog is the best. Oh, man, dipping in some radioactive orange nacho
Oh,
cheese.
dang.
Oh, fucking eat it all day.
Corn dogs are delicious. Typical Dolph match.
Andrew,
Dude, I know. See, it's still just...
Look at that cell from Range there. Drooling.
Andre Knox, Cal, would you let Jim Cornette book you? Yeah, because he probably booked me really well.
Yeah, he probably,
would.
he'd probably really like
He would really like me. We got this guy. He's big. Yeah. Yeah.
Brian Zane does a really good impression of the cough.
Kevin Marsh. Cal, do you have a favorite type of match to wrestle? I like
the matches that get me muddy.
Yeah. I don't really care. I'll do any match.
You wouldn't do a death match, would you? Have you done death matches before?
I've done not to the extreme of like.
Have you ever messed with a light tube, Cal?
Not. I've been in a match with a light tube, but I've never got hit by one.
Thumbtacks? You were taking pulled thumbtacks out of you?
Not yet.
Have you juiced?
But I tell kids.
Have you bled?
No, I've bled once on accident, but not like.
Never bladed.
Yeah.
Have you been taught how to blade? Is there do people actually teach that, or is it just like
no?
Cut your forehead?
I mean, I heard like a Stone Cold talking to Jake the Snake about blading once.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and then they were like talking about, well, how did you blade? What would you do to blade?
Gosh,
you know. I don't know. I'm not really into blood. I'm not a blood guy, man. I get nervous. I get queasy around blood.
Jamie Duffield says, this rave sucks. That's why I'm watching you guys.
Yeah, but aren't there like a bunch of girls with electrician's tape on their nipples?
Cal versus Damian Priest and donuts are not a match. I'd eat donuts. I would have had that donut if you guys offered it to me.
Would you have thought about it at all, or you just been like, you sprung at it like, hey, do you want a donut? Yeah, sure. Or would have been like,
well, I guess it would depend on what kind of donuts you guys had.
We had a variety.
What's your favorite?
If it was like a maple bar and
I'm looking at maple bars. I have a picture of
well, then it depends.
donuts,
I can't have too much sugar. I'll just get like a weird sugar rush. It would depend on what kind of, what I ate that day to lead up to eat said donut.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have a picture of the box.
I think it was like morning time. It was like around
it's
probably
first thing.
10 or so.
I'd have to eat the donut, but then eat something to balance it out. I could just eat just
like
one
an
donut.
anti-donut.
An anti-donut would be a great idea.
You'd have that breakfast salad at the counter.
I'd have to have a Taco Bell Fiesta breakfast burrito.
Oh gosh, a frittata.
A frittata.
There was a picture of this goddamn box of donuts. I know I have it on here. That's Italian beef. That's the Chicago dog. I photographed all our food. Oh, there it is. So we had bunch of raised glazed donuts, 2 chocolate, 2 I don't know what that is. Then a bunch of them with frosting and sprinkles. It looks like 2 chocolate cake donuts.
That sounds awesome. That all sounds
Mr.
elegant
LAB.
donuts.
Cal, who other than Going Raw is your favorite pro wrestling themed podcast? There's only one, and it's Going Raw.
Nice.
No other one. I dare never say another one. Cal, what's one wrestler you'd never wrestle? That Nick Gage guy? I wouldn't want to wrestle him. He seems crazy.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
I wouldn't want to.
He's a bit much.
No, I'm not into what he does.
James Duffield says there's nipple tape everywhere. Andre Knox, maybe Punishment Martinez thought y'all donuts was stale. I was like, punishment? I got these from Dunkin' Donuts this morning.
Wait, maybe he thought they were stale? Oh, no way. No, he was considering it.
Yeah, he did.
New Jack, I wouldn't mind because he'd probably try to shoot on me, and then I'd shoot back on him.
Dude, I don't know. Do you want to start that matchup though? That sounds terrifying. You want to start getting crazy with New Jack?
No, he would try to.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Like, I think
But then
Nick
you
Gage,
shoot on him. Wouldn't he grab a knife or something?
No, I'd break his arm. And he's old too. Nick Gage isn't old.
Yeah.
New Jack, he's old now.
Yeah, he's old now.
He's old. It wouldn't.
Mr. Ollie B says New Jack killed the guy. Hasn't he killed like several?
It's like 6.
That's what he says.
Jose Alaguna says, can we get a Ed Edwards and Patrick Warburton conversation? Yeah.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
You want to go down to Arby's?
Yeah.
I hear they got 5 for 5.
Okay. There you go.
That's all I got.
Cal, how many Walter chops before each? You know what? Apparently, Walter chops aren't that strong because he chopped Seth Rollins and
Yeah.
Strowman, and no. Apparently, they're not as powerful anymore
I wonder
because
if.
he got booked so poorly at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And he was the most over guy in that match.
Yeah.
I know.
So, kayfabe wise, they're not that strong anymore.
All right, do you know those guys?
Oh, let's see. They're all North Carolina guys. So, what they do, how they get extras a lot, is they'll contact a promoter, and then the promoter will have guys that they'll send
That sounds right.
to be extras. And then sometimes you can email the company, and then they'll ask you to send in footage and stuff, and then they'll decide if they want you to be an extra or not. So that's how a lot of guys get extra work. Either the promoter, they'll contact a promotion, they'll ask, or a talent will just go out of a whim and just send, their own stuff. But you know what? They get $500 for extra, and some of those guys, they take that money and they buy merch or new gear. So sometimes it pays to be enhancement.
Ricky Lawrence, which chop would you rather take, Flair or Walter?
Flair's is probably safe. Walter's has a lot of purpose.
Alexander Ty says, first question to the live stream stripper, nipple tape, yay or nay? See, these are all questions that really need to be answered.
Roman, fueled by the crowd. Did you see that?
And by the anger. Oh, there you go, Cal. Look. Damn it, Cal, you're not paying attention.
No.
Who are those guys? You can kind of see their faces.
There's
They're
no
all
one.
from North Carolina, probably.
All the known
get
talent are all
Roman.
signed. So now I don't know who any of these guys are.
Oh, zigzag. They just should have started this match how they started after this commercial break. It would have been fun.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know any of those guys. Nothing sticks out. Hey, there's Rudy Charles. Or Dan Engler.
Stone Osborne says Hammerstone was an extra in the first New Day rap battle.
He was. He was dressed like George Washington. But that was when he was ripped, not beefy, jacked Hammerstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah, he's a big boy. But not as
Not 6'8", though.
not 6'8" though. He's a good dude. No, why I oughta.
Spear.
Oh, God.
And so.
Dolph is a really good sell at that move. That match was complete freaking who cares.
Filler.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was also main event, though.
But you know what? The people in
there's
North
8
Carolina,
minutes
they
left.
seem happy though.
The crowd was super into it.
They got their money's worth. Cal, would you take a Keith Lee pounce? No, because I'm bigger than Keith Lee height-wise. He probably only outweighs me by like 15 pounds. It would make sense.
That wouldn't even. That's not
make
even
sense.
possible.
Yeah. Because I saw a picture with him standing by Dawkins. And Dawkins is, oh God.
Like if
And
somebody.
I'm taller than Dawkins.
If somebody said, "Hey, we know it looks
Oh,
ridiculous,"
who are these guys?
would you guys physically be able to pull off something like that?
I could probably do it.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I'd have to like kind of lean away from it to get light.
Oh! That dude's face bounced.
Oh.
Man, Roman got him. Ouch.
Oh, I missed that. Taking notes. Damn it.
One of them extras freaking.
You know what? That extra, he probably has a Facebook, and then all his friends and stuff are gonna be like, "Man, that was so cool. We're so proud of you. You were on blah blah blah." Yeah. So, he'll get his. Oh, there you go. Hands down. Oh, there you go.
Who's that? Bob Roode down there?
That's what happens. All that. Cal, what is the easiest move to do that looks super complicated? Probably
They're waiting for the guy to come out of the ring.
Canadian Destroyer.
And Roman's like looking at his periphery.
Canadian Destroyer is probably it. Because
What's that? The toughest move to what?
it's the easiest move to do that looks super complicated.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's the Canadian Destroyer. That guy's checking his face after
He
getting
is.
kicked.
He is.
He's like, oh, man.
He's like, oh my god.
And he's the only one on the apron. Dude, get off! Get out of there!
This has got to be.
You're gonna
pissed
get in
right
trouble.
now. He is
Dude,
probably so. Pissed
Get out of there! No, what are you doing?
Why is that guy?
What are you
there?
doing?
Why is he right there?
Oh my god, dude, you're supposed to be on the
There's
floor.
someone in the ring.
Get out of there!
It's got to be Bob Roode. Right?
What is he
I
doing?
don't know.
Dude, that extra, he's blowing it. Oh my gosh. I feel, man, that's a big no-no. Okay, all right. Does he have a spot? He does have a spot. Okay, that's all. All right, it was a spot. That was a spot. Okay, I wasn't sure. Kind of that guy.
He was
scared
very
me.
conspicuous though. You
Yeah.
think that he could have been off and then jumped back on.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
That
kind of
was hilarious.
eyeing the. But man, that's. Biting him.
Bite him. Ah.
A little worried there for a moment.
Mr. Ollie B says the person under the ring has gray hair.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He's saying it might be Shane.
No, Shane's on.
He's on.
He's in
NCIS.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's in LA. There's
He's
no
on the
way-
police force.
He's
now.
not in North Carolina. He's hanging out with LL Cool J. Yo, Cal, you gonna compete at the next Bloodsport? Probably not,
Oh, that'd be cool.
but that would be cool. I asked somebody to talk to what's his name? Barnett, and he didn't get back to him. So I'm like, I don't know.
They got some hot coffee down there. What is that?
There's a little cans of paint.
Itchy powder?
Dog food?
Oh, it's old Roy. So stupid.
This is asinine.
Oh,
They put dog food on him.
old Roy. That's an extra large can too. That's like $2.
That's probably really
Okay, are we
smells.
gonna get a reveal of the guy under the ring or not?
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, so they had beefy, and now they have a
Chicken?
no. Well, like it was
Oh.
like the type of.
I feel like Barry knows this is dumb. Look on his face.
Everybody, yeah.
Boo.
He said, "Boo."
This segment's
No, leave the old Roy's alone. I could use that for my dog Zero. Everyone in the back's probably laughing at this.
Well, there's at least one person laughing at this.
Like if Vince is laughing, then Bruce Pritchard's like
Oh,
politely
man.
laughing.
Oh, this is great. This is great, Vince.
We thought it was really good.
That was really good.
Yeah.
We thought it was really good.
Now, chat me up here. Why did you put dog food on Roman Reigns?
Jeez, Cal, I knew you did a good Kevin Owens.
I got a few.
such a wide.
It was funny.
range.
That's why we did it. Vince liked it. Come on, you know that was stupid.
Come on.
So they had someone hiding under the ring, and they're not.
That's fucking weird. That is
It
fucking
looked,
weird.
it looked like
man.
someone with a gray wig
Oh,
too.
Yeah.
Roman, your shoulders, man. Be careful.
What the hell was that? That was terrible.
That looks. He's got to be uncomfortable. He's got shit. He probably has shit in his eyes.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
Get, come on, that sucks. Oh, not enjoy
Well, that was a wild piece of shit.
That was a pretty lame ending to.
So check out our podcast.
Yeah, going live, recording soon.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for checking out.
Thank you.
Bye.
later, friends.
Bye.